I heard that it was a car accident that you had, and then you spent some time in hospital thinking about. That's a separate incident.
That's
right?
a separate incident.
So what happened with that? Was that what actually led you to decide that you wanted to pursue this career full time?
The music.
Yeah.
Yes. That was around the point. I'm hesitant to saying yes because that was around the time, but that's not the entire. The decision wasn't made in hospital.
Okay.
Rather in that hospital. You know, I had this car accident on our way to Durban. I laid in the hospital for 3 weeks. I couldn't walk. Then I went back to work, and then the second incident happened. And then I landed up in another hospital. And then when I left that hospital, which was a mental institution, I did music.
So what was the second incident?
I lost my mind.
You lost your mind?
Yeah, it was depression. It was diagnosed as clinical depression.
Wow. And when did you realize that you needed to seek help for that?
I realized when I was actually in hospital that I actually needed to be here. Because apparently this doctor, I got a call at work. You know, I'm working as normal. My phone rings, pick up, like, yes, it's Mr. Boltina. Yes, sir. We're supposed to be meeting. Meeting for what? I didn't make a meeting. Like, yes, sir, you called me in the early hours of the morning around 3 a.m. saying that you want to have a meeting with me. I'm a psychologist. Me? Call you, maybe? What time? I was like, sir, I really think this is something you need to look into. You don't have to come see me, but go see a psychologist just to find out what's happening. Put the phone down, went to see a psychologist, and I never left.
Wow.
I got there and I broke down. I started crying, and they called my friend, and then he came, and yeah.
There is a lot of stigma around depression, especially, you know, in this country. I think people often are like, oh, buck up, you know, just smile and get over it kind of thing. Well, I mean, obviously, you've got a platform now to kind of help people in that situation. What do you think it was that really helped you move forward?
The counseling. The counseling helped, and the people that were there depressed with me. And the nice thing about that institution, I'm not laughing, is everyone is there. Like depressed people, people who are trying to recover from addiction, bulimic people, anorexic, like everyone who just has problems is there. So while you're there being depressed, you're like, hey, I'm depressed, Mara, you! Hey, wait, now you!
You take very confident toifies. Is it a toy?
Are
you serious? Are you serious? Why?
Yeah, toy fees.
Why do you do this?
You know what? You know what though, Nikki? Let's just be honest though, Lala. Like,
let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest. When you go to a place like a hotel or whatever it is, you know that it's a really nice place by its toilet, don't you?
This is true with the when the toilet paper.
You know, you know when it's got 3-ply and you know it's got a desk, you know it's got a mirror. You know this is a nice hotel. Yeah. But when you go there and you're like the handle is, you know, you don't press. You have to still use the old. Then you're like, ish. You know.
Oh, I'm panicking now. Did you take a toilet in our toilet?
Yeah.
Was there toilet paper and stuff in there?
There was
Have you got it? Paper. Are you gonna? Yeah. Oh, and I can't stop you from.
You can't.
No.
It's here. It's in my phone already. It's going up.
Well, okay.
Yeah. How your toilets look like?
We do have quite nice toilets. Yeah.
There.
Oh, what? You know, you're gonna refuse me a toilet, Lala? A toilet? I'm right here.
It's the behind the scenes that people want to see. And we don't mind. You can share our toilet with the world.
Can I ask, did you coin
the toify?
The toify?
Yeah.
That's yours?
Yeah.
You should trademark that.
You think so?
I think so.
Lala likes it. You like it too?
I like it.
I think the whole country must take toifys from now on.
Exactly. Screen Time, Wednesdays at 9:35 p.m. only on E!